Yo, what's up, guys? So, it's Jay here, and here's another video. This is a Madden one, and it's a franchise, so it's a little bit different from what I've been posting, but it's really good, and I think you'll be surprised at some of the outcomes. But with that said, I hope you enjoy. See ya. Franchise. One of those game modes in Madden that not everybody gives attention. But today, we're going to be utilizing it to its fullest form. And here we go, boys. So, I have pretty much downloaded a roster where all like the old legends, the greats are, back in the NFL. But there are some players nowadays that are like, if you see here, there's Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Mitchell Schwartz, their entire team. But it's just gonna kind of be like players around like their overalls that like fit best. So, I think they got Cam Newton during his prime, but it's gonna be really great. We're gonna put him in a fantasy draft. I'm not gonna be controlling anything. I just want to see, which team A drafts the best and, which team makes it big. So, I'm going to be watching the Seahawks just because, those are my boys. But, as you can already see, we got Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman back. So, that's something crazy. But, we're just going to do a fantasy draft, so they could go wherever. Oh, baby. Let's go. Fantasy draft. And let's go. Start your fantasy draft. Oh,
look at Pete, looking so great.
Oh my gosh, we got the worst pick in the draft. Things are already happening, but I'm not drafting like what I said, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to the end of the draft, let everything else sim. But we might be here for a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. 53. Okay, and we're back. The teams have been drafted. So let's check out the teams. The Seahawks got Dick, Otto. I'm just gonna go over like a couple top players from each team. So Ted Hendricks, Kevin Green, Reggie Wayne. Steelers, Julius Peppers, Brian Dawkins, O.J. Simpson,
the juice,
Gilmore, Adam Thielen, Texans, Antonio Gates. See, Antonio Gates is a 98 overall, maybe in his prime. Jason Taylor, Tim Brown, Jim Brown, Aaron Rodgers. Nobody really that cool from here. Vikings got Jerry Rice, Champ Bailey, Larry Allen, Tom Brady. The Bears got Bruce Smith, Barry Sanders. Mike Singletary is back on the Bears. That's funny. Marshall Faulk. Bengals, Travis Kelce, Andre Johnson, Patrick Willis. Bills got Reggie White, Zach Thomas, Bruce Matthews, Mel Renfro. LT. Okay, that's kind of weird. Munoz, B. Shaw, Marvin Harrison, Roger, the Browns, Ty Law, Derek Brooks, J.J. Watt is on the Browns. Bucks, we got Larry Fitz, Robert Mathis, Terrell Davis, Jim Kelly. Why is Jim Kelly Josh Allen? Randy Moss, Kevin Mawe, T.O., Eric Dickerson. Chargers, Darrell Revis, Johnny Unitas, Andre Reed, Marcus Allen,
Randall McDaniel.
Oh yeah, Chandler Jones. The Chiefs, Sterling Sharp, Rodney Harrison, Earl Campbell, Wes Welker, Donovan McNabb. It's not a bad team. Colts, Joe Montana, Jack Ham, Donnie Shell, Bobby Boyd, Ted Bruschi. Snacks, Cowboys, Strahan, Hutchinson. Drew Brees is on the Cowboys. Man, that's crazy. The Dolphins got Ronnie Lott, Troy Polamalu, John Randall, Willie McGinnis. Eagles, Mean Joe Green. Steve Young, Sean Taylor, rest in peace. Zeke, the Falcons, Geno, Michael Irvin, Greg Lloyd, Warren Moon, Larry Wilson, Night Train Lane, Steve Largent, I saw his name. Giants, got Charles Woodson, James Harrison. Good luck, Giants. The Jags got Derek Thomas, Dan Marino, Steve Smith, AP. Jets got Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis, Walter Jones, Earl Thomas, Isaac Bruce. I like that team. The Lions got Von Miller, Warren Sapp, Gronk, Witten. Packers got Brett Favre. Wow, that's hilarious. Deacon Jones, Ogden, Freddie B, Aaron Donald. Panthers got Chuck, Rodney Barber, Thurman Thomas, Mike Allstott, Julio, Shannon. That's not a bad team. The Pats got Dion, Tony Gonzalez, Franco Harris, Brian Urlacher, Troy Aikman, Antonio Brown. Raiders. The Raiders got Rod Woodson. That's funny. Ed Reed, Willie Brown. They got Willie Brown back. DeMarcus Ware, Travis Frederick, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson's back on the Raiders. The Rams, Dwight Freeney, Paul Krause. Ravens got Chris Carter, Walter Payton, Megatron, Steve Atwater, Bob Lilly. And the Washington football team, they got Lawrence Taylor, Mel Blount, John Elway, Jason Peters, Ozzie Newsome, Luke Kuechly, and then we're back at and the Saints. Jack Youngblood, Phillip Rivers. Then we're back at the Seahawks. Real quick, I just want to take a look at free agents, because there's obviously a lot of good players, but let's see who didn't make the cut. Antoine Bethea, whoever that guy is. Julian Edelman didn't make the team. Mike Adams, Kwan Short, Joe Flacco, Emmanuel Sanders. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna sim to mid-season, and then we're gonna see who's doing what. So let's do it. Okay, and we're at week 7. Wow. Okay, my Seahawks are going 2-6 currently. So in the NFL, of course, the Patriots are on top. When aren't the Patriots on top? The Cardinals are, which is kind of crazy. The Ravens are up there. The Raiders, 49ers, Saints, Broncos. Who's at the bottom? The Cowboys are at the bottom as the worst team. Then my Seahawks, but don't worry, we'll bounce back. The Cowboys have Steve Hutchinson, Strahan, Drew Brees, Jimmy Smith. I don't know why they're not doing too good. Oh, they got Joe Namath, Clay, Eddie Jackson, Deion Jones, Kareem. Huh. Alright, let's see who's in the lead for the MVP race. Troy Aikman on the Patriots. We got Warren Moon, Fran, Jay Cutler, Steve Young, Cam Newton on the Bills, Aaron Rodgers, Roger, Big Ben, and McNabb. Okay. I'm rooting for Jay Cutler. I'm just saying right now. Stop the losing streak. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. To the playoffs. Okay, and we're at the playoffs. And I'm guessing we didn't make them. Nope. We finished 6-10. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see who's in the playoffs right now. We got, for the wild card, the Broncos versus the Ravens, the Panthers and the Packers, Dolphins and the Texans, and the Cardinals and New York. Wow, so how many of these teams didn't make the playoffs this year? 1, 2, 3, 4. Packers make it? And the Broncos, 5. Let's go to the stats. And who is getting the MVP?
Jay Cutler.
No, okay, I did not rig this, but Jay Cutler overcame the odds. Drew Brees is up there. Too bad, but Doug Flutie. That is just insane. Okay, so wow. There's a lot of teams that were just good. So we got the Chargers, the Falcons, the Patriots, and the 49ers. They all finished 11-5. Then we got the Cardinals, the Ravens, the Dolphins, and the Broncos, who all finished 10-6. Then we got the Packers, Bills, Panthers, Texans, who finished 9-7. The rest of this I don't really care about, but you guys all suck. So the worst records were 5-11, the Browns, Redskins, and Titans. Poor Redskins, man. Even when we restart, they can't do anything. It's same with the Browns. The Bills were up there. I think they were one of the only teams that had wow, the Bills, the only team with a 9-7 record to not make, dang. So now we're just gonna take it week by week and see who moves on. The wild card round. So in the wild card, the Ravens beat the Broncos, the Panthers beat the Packers, the Dolphins beat down the Texans, and the Cardinals beat the Giants. Those were all pretty close games though, especially this one, man. That was 3 points. So now we're gonna have the Dolphins versus the Chargers, the Panthers versus the Falcons, the Ravens versus the Patriots, and the Cardinals versus the 49ers. The conference championships, who made it? So the Dolphins lost to the Chargers by 3 points. Wow. The Panthers beat the Falcons, the Patriots beat the Ravens, and the 49ers blew out the Cardinals. Oh my gosh. So it could be, oh my gosh, the Patriots could make the Super Bowl. Next week, oh, okay. I see up at the top who's made it, but so it looks like it's going to be the 49ers versus the Chargers for Super Bowl 54. Let's take a look at the Pro Bowl rosters real quick. We got Jay Cutler, Troy Aikman, Warren Moon, Jim Kelly, Big Ben, Earl, Bo, Dickerson, Irving, Harrison, Larry Fitz is up there, Moss, Thielen, Wes Walker, Kyle Rudolph, Gonzalez. Okay, I don't care. It's the Pro Bowl. Does anybody actually care? Okay. And the San Francisco 49ers ended up winning the Super Bowl over the LA Chargers 35-21. But yeah, that's going to be about it. But the end of the season, Jay Cutler the man brought home the NFL MVP. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this this simulation, but I'll totally do more of these if you guys want me to. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And these little simulations are kind of fun to watch, and it's cool how the outcomes can change. But once again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.